What's good, Sigma? Hope you're doing well, man. Been a hot minute. If you're still here, that is. Here we go. Oh, this game's weird. This is one of those games where if you're not tabbed in, it won't show up. But I'll fix that in just a second. There we go. Actually, I have one more thing I gotta do real quick. Excuse me. Give me a second. All right. You know what? I mean, without further ado, I think we just kind of get started on this. Demon Bluff. As far as I know, this is the world's only. It's the only like deduction game that is completely one player. And I'm not talking deduction like LA Noire. I'm talking Among Us. You gotta find out who's guilty through half truths and sometimes hints that aren't any helpful. And I love this game. I've played this before. I've played in early access. This is a new early access, new build, with a good couple surprises in there I've seen. I'll explain them when we get there. So I'm just gonna start in standard. They do have some different modes. I don't think these two were in the last one, but maybe endless was. But we'll just do standard for now. We'll just you know start with the classic. All right, there are two evils among all characters. Find and kill them. So you see your current deck, and each character has a special ability, including the bad guys here. So this guy, he can corrupt a villager. Now, a villager, each type of villager has a job that they do. However, if they're corrupt, then they're going to lie. That doesn't mean that they're evil, that means that they're lying. The bad guys here, though, the demons, will lie and they disguise themselves as another villager. So there could be two slayers, for example. And they each have a different ability, so... I always like to... Oh my god, there's a draw mode? That's so cool. I always like to start at the top. One evil adjacent. So what she's saying is that one of these two are demons. Like, he also corrupts people, so... Alright, so first thing with the knight. The knight cannot die. She's really powerful. So when you go to execute someone, you can execute the demons. If she's good, she can't die. But because she was a demon in disguise, we killed her. So one card away from the closest evil. Brother, you are telling the truth. How do I get how to... Oh. Sorry. I forget real quick. There is a way. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so we can also mark them. And I'll mark this guy as 1 because I know for a fact that he's chill. He told the truth there. Let's see. I'm gonna see if she's lying. Pick 3 characters, learn a random outcast among them. So some characters have, by the way, some characters have abilities that you learn when you unlock them. Some of them you have to do the ability. They're active abilities. She says there are no outcasts, so she's pretty sus. So we'll use the Plague Doctor. He will take... For one, he corrupts the character, which is bad, obviously. But he also has the ability to pick a... If I pick a corrupted character, he will tell me where an evil character is. He says 4 is not corrupted, which means she's probably pretty evil. So I'm going to take this chance to show off another ability. The Slayer here. I pick a character, and if the character is evil, he will kill them. Alright, there we go. And it's pretty... It gets a little more complicated, but it's not too bad. Okay. Alright, so normally you unlock all these characters, so because I've played before, I don't think my progress was reset. So let me tell you, the Drunk, he will disguise himself, and he is corrupted, much like a demon. But he is not evil. He's just a drunkard. Yeah, so he's pretty bad. But, you know, what are you gonna do? The puppeteer is interesting. He kind of acts normal, but he turns one adjacent villager next to him into a puppet, who is evil, but does not lie. So, if I find him, I find the puppet, and vice versa. The witch means I can't reveal the last card, but if I kill the witch, then I can. And, okay, she introduces a day-night cycle. After so many reveals, it becomes night, and she will kill off someone. Now, if I remember correctly, she can kill off one of these guys, but it's, like, really hard to do. So, see, like this. She could not kill them, which means that they're not... I've never seen that interaction. That's really interesting, actually. Okay, so... She actually killed a demon. Cannot be revealed. I don't know which demon, but... I know for a fact you're telling the truth, because 4 cannot be even more of a real knight. You are 3 cards away from a corrupted character. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. And there's actually a symbol, if you hover over it for a little bit, that'll tell you who they're talking about. Now, we don't know where the puppet is, but I know this can't be true, actually. Because the puppet will always be next to the puppeteer. Number 9 is a real architect. Closest evil is counterclockwise. So, I mean, could be these two. Let's... Okay, could not kill number 1. That means you could be corrupted. Right side's more evil. But you could also be evil. So... Now, with little information, I think we just have to go off what people are saying and start killing. So... Okay, so they're a witch, which means that 9 is not a real architect. Which means... Puppeteer. And so if that's the puppeteer, that is likely the puppet. Close evil is counterclockwise. I mean, that's true. Now, you know what? I was going to say, if there are, say, 1 on either side in equal distance, she will say equidistant. However, can't be because of the knight. So she's chill. You're still a little sus, but I'm thinking you might be the drunk. And if this guy was lying, that the right side is more evil, I'm thinking the evil has to be maybe over here. I mean, come on, I'm that good, guys. I like to think I'm pretty good at the game. So we've ascended, which means it'll be a little bit harder from now on, I think. Number 6 is a real bombardier. Well, now the bombardier sucks because a demon can be an outcast. But if I killed the bombardier and they are not a demon, I lose. So, you know. First things first. Alright. First things first. If you're a knight, then prove yourself to me in combat. You couldn't do it, so... And because the puppet has to be nearby, bam, you're done. I guess I should look at who I have. Okay. Okay. Ascensions don't increase difficulty in the game? Oh, okay. So what exactly does the Ascension do? Also, I'm Ascension 14. I assume that saved over from the last early access thing I played. Also, hi. I'm sorry, Luchocus? If I'm mispronouncing that, please let me know. But bear with me, I am a little stupid. It's just an increasing number to make you feel better? Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start talking. We have the Rambler here. This is based on this is based on Northern Lion, who is one of the two streamers who are now partnered with the game. Northern Lion and Ludwig are now partnered with the game, and they turned NL into. They turned him into the Rambler, which means he just says something, which is always really funny to me. Oh, whoops. Here we go. So let's see if we can find him in here. There we go. Don't feed the hand that bites. Now, I'm pretty sure, I don't know this for a fact, but I've seen a couple clips posted both by the devs and him that confirm that some of the lines, at least, are actual lines that he says at some point. I don't know if they all are, but I'm going to assume they are. So thank you, NL. This evil is clockwise, okay. Only one pair of evils. So that means that the two evils are next to each other, which can happen. One card from the closest evil. Between 1, 2, and 3, there is an outcast, minion, and villager. Now that's just straight up not true. But you could be corrupted, so we'll put some sus on you. Feed the hand that bites. It's so funny. So he's interesting. So he doesn't have an outright ability, exactly. But if I choose someone, for example, the judge, I can learn if a character is lying. If the person I choose is lying, they tell him to shut the fuck up, which I find really funny. So let's see. I mean, let's test it. Number 8, shut up! And they get him to shut the fuck up. So, you know, to look at the deck a lot. It's been a hot minute. This is my first time playing since I think the last early access test build. So I'm trying to familiarize myself a bit. So first of all, let's just... Okay, couldn't kill number 5. Could mean corrupted. Okay, so if they were lying, we have that confirmed from... Unless Northern Lion's corrupted. Either way. Okay, they were corrupted. He's probably corrupted. Okay. In deck view to board. Oh, really? Is there... Oh, there is. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Okay. I've unlocked his skin. Click to close it. I can't click to close it. Okay. Whatever. Okay. So... They were corrupted. Only one pair of evil. That would imply that that NL has to be evil. I just don't think that's going to be the case. Maybe we just start killing. I feel like, and I'm gonna talk about what I think. I think they're not corrupted. The Puka is here, corrupting these two, and the Poisoner corrupted this guy. That's... I mean, okay, that feels good. That feels pretty good. Yes, I've unlocked Northern Lion, thank you. So we have the Doppelganger, who will disguise themselves just for fun. They're not evil. They just means that there can be a duplicate. There is the Shaman, which also means that there can be a duplicate. And the Puka again. So, more corrupted. 4 or 5 is a Shaman. Okay. Okay, if she's dizzy, that means she's evil or corrupted. I'm gonna go ahead and just... Every time. Okay, that means you're lying, bro. And because she's dizzy, I'm gonna go ahead and just say bam. Easy does it. Also, hi, Luke. Just hope you're doing well. We're dealing with a fair amount of corrupted. 6, 8, and 9. An outcast, a minion, and a villager. That's just straight up not true. So, because the Plague Doctor does not disguise himself. Okay, so tell me, are they corrupted? They're not corrupted. So unless you're corrupted, then they're evil. So this person and this person are corrupted. I guess I don't need that, actually. You're chill. Plague Doctor... Oh, Plague Doctor cannot get corrupted. Really? Huh. Okay. We do have the Shaman, so 2 Slayers are possible. However, you know, 2 evils adjacent. It's possible. I want to see if you're telling the truth. Okay, you're telling the truth. There is evil. Specify they corrupt villagers. I guess that's true, yeah. I guess my only... I don't know how to look at the whole thing. I guess my only thing is that I'm pretty sure some other characters... Like, I'm pretty sure NL's character says he can be corrupted, right? Oh, wow. Oh, no, okay, I'm sorry. I misunderstood this one. He's silenced the character who picked him as lying. Okay, not that he's corrupted to start lying. Gotcha, okay. Oh, I apparently have to restart, okay. So the witness will just tell us if someone was affected by an evil. That means they could die, that means they could be corrupted, a bunch of stuff like that. 4, 7, and 8. Oh, also the wretch is not evil, but is registered as evil to other characters. So 4, 7, and 8. Okay, I'm starting to think you're telling the truth. This is looking pretty truthful to me. So I'm thinking one of you is corrupted. Who else we have? And if 8 was affected by evil, that would mean that you're the... Okay. Okay. That means you were lying. But... it's possible that... Oh, okay, well, first of all, you're good. You're chill. 9 could be a real witness, but I'm not sure. When a roll is one of them and one that is not. If lies, both mentioned rolls are fake. Keep trying to press escape to leave that menu. Okay, that tells me that you two, one of you two is bad. Oh, the 50-50. Okay. Okay, so they were corrupted. Okay. So the Chancellor, he will create an outcast role, basically. But he will always be next to one. You can't die? Prove it. Alright, idiot. Okay, something tells me that one of these two... 9 is good. I know your ass ain't telling the truth, but you could be the drunk. Because I don't know who that is there. Number 4 is good. Okay. These guys keep trying to be the knight, but they don't have the smoke. You're the original baker, that's true. Because if they're lying, that they say I was a baker. Or another role. So you're true. You're true. If you weren't lost, simply remember where you are. That's, you know what? Good point. Which, to me, says that it's one of these three. If you're telling the truth, they're corrupted, which means they could be the drunk. That means you're the villain. Aha! I really like this game. I love deduction. The drunk. I don't like the drunk. So this guy can cure corruptions, but he cannot cure the drunk. Which is unfortunate, but 6 or 8 is a poisoner. 7 is good. Okay, you're chill. You're good in my book. 7 is good. You're chill. That means you would have to be a poisoner. You couldn't. Okay, see, you two are sus. You're 1 card away from a corrupted character. Could be them. Okay, no, they're chill, actually. Okay. I cured 0 corruption is always a truthful statement? Okay. You know what? Now you mention it, I guess that would be a truthful statement. Because you can't lie and say, I did cure none, but then actually cure none. You know what? That's a good point. It's my bad. I'm the GOAT. That was a close one, actually. You're 1 corruption. You're 0 corruptions. So this is always a truthful statement. That's a good point. Original Baker. Now, wait a minute. Okay. Huh. There's not a lot to go off of here. Doppelganger. So you cured 1 corruption. Which means that maybe one of these two. Could be this one's not corrupted because it's the original Baker. Okay. So that means to me. And okay, so if the Puka corrupts someone, oh wait, I can. Well, I know this person's gonna be lying. It doesn't really matter. But I'll go ahead and do it anyways. Because this person either corrupted the Puka. These two could be corrupted. Yeah, a random villager roll. So these two could easily be lying. We even have an architect and a medium. Yes, okay. So they could be lying, they could not be. Which tells me it's a 50-50, I'll be honest. And if you cured 1 corruption, this person's telling the truth. It has to be one of these two, yeah, so. Oh, the 50-50. Oh. The Countess Guide is a villager currently in play. Okay. Fiber A is a puppeteer. So this guy will just give you random information. Demons cannot disguise as a villager currently in play. They cannot double claim a good character. They couldn't disguise as Baker. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that. Because I've definitely seen a demon disguise as one of these guys. Unless you mean that the ones in play are the ones here. In which case, I've also definitely seen duplicates. So I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that. Alright, 5 or A's a puppeteer. Now you're saying false. And you have someone backing you up, which they could both be lying, but... In play it means the board, not the... Okay, yeah, so that's what I thought, but I've also definitely seen a demon disguised as another character who was already in... Like, I've definitely seen, like... I don't know. 2 fortune tellers. No, I mean, it could have been the previous version, but I definitely have. I definitely have seen that. They could have updated that to make it less confusing, but... Sure. A Lilith or a drunk? Okay. One, 5, and 7. I guess I kind of just have to start going. Also, I think they killed Northern Lion. I don't really have... I mean, until I kill someone, I don't think I have a lot of information to go off of. Deal 2 damage to me. How did I take another 2 damage? Okay. So you are telling the truth. You are likely telling the truth, which means you are likely telling the truth. You are telling the truth. You are not telling the truth. I guess you are telling the truth because of that, yeah. I went through 2 night cycles. I thought the damage only happened if they killed the villager. No characters were affected by you. Okay. No corrupted characters. That's... I mean, unless the outcast is... Because the boss spawns an outcast. Or hides one in the deck, which means I could draw them. You're likely true. Killing a character. Yes, I thought that... Okay, so I thought the Lilith killed a character which did the damage. I didn't realize they were 2 separate things. I thought it was like a chain reaction deal. What I see now. 2, 4, and 8. Minion, villager, and outcast. Okay, well then let's... There are 3 evils. Now, brother, that's just straight up not true. Now you could be a drunk. But if you're 1 card away from the closest evil... Okay. You were telling the truth. 2, 4, and 8. But both of you are saying the same thing. Okay. I guess we'll just go top to bottom. There are no corrupted characters. That is true. Ah, I see. I see what you mean. Yeah, I thought it was a chain reaction kind of thing with the abilities. No evils adjacent to you. I'm inclined to believe that. There are two evils. There are two evils. So both of you are saying the same thing, which to me says that either you're both lying or you're both telling the truth. Okay. Okay. Then you two are clear, obviously. You're clear because both of these are good, which means we're at another 50-50. Oh, interesting. I didn't know they reset. I'll have to test that. I've never considered that. Okay. Got a lot going on here. If you close your eyes, things become hard to see. So true. So true. Okay. Yes. Okay, so you're telling the truth. Because this person, while not evil, people think they're evil. Ah, I see. No, you're right. Okay. So they didn't kill anyone. So I think they struck the knight, which means that you're chill. 2 or 7 is a shaman. And they didn't kill this person. 8 was affected by an evil. Okay. Well, you're 8, man. I guess you were affected by an evil because that they kind of stared at you there. So you're chill, you're chill. Okay. So let's... Brew. Okay. 7 or 8. I'm gonna kill you. Okay, yep. Then you're double chill. 2 or 4, or 2 or 7. Ooh. So that means you're telling the truth. Whoops. Oh. Wait. Okay, 2 or 7 is a shaman. Wait. 2 or 7 is a shaman. 2 or 4 is a shaman. Oh. Oh, it's a random evil minion. Right. Oh, right. That's right. I forgot that they're a random one, not just specifically an evil minion. Okay. It has been quite some time, if you can't tell. One is evil. 3, 4, 7. I was a witness. See, now I know you're not telling the truth. Because you got started at the original baker. So far, I mean, that seems to be pretty true. There are no outcasts because you would recognize them as evil, which tells me that you're telling the truth. As far as I could tell. I'm gonna agree with that. Okay. Number 6 is evil. Okay. That's, you know what? You're right, brother. Or at least in your mind you are. Specifically, you're like 12.5% grandma. Thanks, NL. Appreciate it, bud. Right, the witch. One card away from the closest evil, that's true. Okay, you couldn't kill them. Oh, wait, they changed the poisoner. Wasn't it a random one's corrupted? Now it's adjacent? I thought it was. I could be wrong. I think I remember they used to be random villagers. Okay, so the reason I did that is because I took this, I just went with this, that this would be true, that there's a pair of evil, and since they're recognized as evil, then they would be evil. Had one too many outcasts? Did I? What do you mean one? What do you mean one too many outcasts? Because I just went with what the deck showed me. Oh, unless you... Oh, okay. So outcast one, so one of these is going to be real, the other one's not? Is that what that's supposed to mean? One time, the poet called me an egg. Yeah, he's the egg. Yeah, exactly. Okay, okay. That's some fine print. I didn't really consider that. Okay, so there are two of these guys, and one of them is, I mean, unless there is the disguiser, infiltrator, whatever the hell they're called. There are three evils, brother. You are not telling the truth, but you could be corrupted. So we're gonna chill on you. Could not kill them. An alchemist or puppeteer. I'm not sure if that's the optimal way to use that, but I knew if they have to mention alchemists, then they would be telling the truth. Guess there could be telling the truth. True. I guess that's true because the puppeteer. Yeah, both mentioned roles are fake, so that means they're telling the truth. They're chill. Yeah, I guess I took this to be true because of puppeteer. It's pretty likely that we're gonna have two pairs. Number 5 is evil. 3 is corrupted. Okay. Unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Demons can double claim a good character. Okay. I see. I see. Maybe it's possible because if you're, this is not coming off as how it sounds, but if what you said is correct, if you're telling the truth and you're not corrupted, and that you said that they cannot disguise as a villager currently in play, then maybe I have seen one of them, I've seen this situation, but I got it wrong, so then I lost and I didn't know. That's possible. If you're not corrupted. Oh, this guy's an alchemist. That confirms there's not a villager alchemist on play. Okay, I'll have to try to keep that in mind. So it's one of these two. But I'm pretty sure you're lying. Which means you wouldn't be a puppet. Unless 2 pairs of evil means like 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm gonna take that as truth. Fuck. Okay, so that was... Okay, so that is what that means. Okay. Well, at that point... I guess I should have gone for 9, assuming the jester was true, but... Original Baker, you're chill. You're good. You were a fortune teller. Four, 7, 9. If you are mad, just calm down. So you have to be evil, because you cannot be corrupted. Which means you're lying. One, 5, and 7. Cured 1 corruption. Number 3 is a real doppelganger. Okay. That could be true. So here's what I'm thinking. If this guy cured a corruption, that would mean that the puka have to be, assuming everyone here is telling the truth, which is, you know, not a good idea. I know, well, actually, I know you can't be corrupted because you would be cured. So, assuming everyone here is telling the truth, if you're the doppelganger, Confessor would likely be here. Puka could be here, and then you could be corrupted, but then be cured by the alchemist. Which, you know, that might not be the case, but it's possible. True. Okay. True. Okay, so both of you are telling the truth. There is a cabbage. Yeah, because you see... I've never seen a video that did this, because you see the wretch is a cabbage, which that's gotta be a reference I don't get. I don't really know what that's supposed to mean, but... Okay. Well, if that's true and that these guys are corrupted, but this is true. I guess you cured 1 corruption, which means you're cured. But you're also telling the truth. But if you're the doppelganger, you don't lie in disguise, I don't think. I guess the doppelganger can be corrupted? Okay, so doppelganger cannot be corrupted. Okay. You know what? I was actually pretty close, because I assumed everyone was telling the truth. And I thought it was like this, but it was like this. That's, you know what? It's pretty close. Zero corruptions. Definitely possible. 7 was affected by evil. Fortunately, I have no way of knowing if you've been corrupted, or if you've been corrupted. There is 1 evil. Okay. So you're good. You're good. And you're good. Means that one of these two. Poisoner or Ba? Both of those are wrong. I guess technically it could have been the truth because the Bombardier could be them, but I'm going to assume that's not going to be the case. Okay. I guess I should use the abilities. Okay. Any trick with the Slayer can use the ability on dead characters? Really? It's interesting. I'm not really sure why I'd want to do that, but I guess that could give me some information. So you're chill. You're lying. But you could be corrupted. Are they corrupted? Number 6 evil, number 5 is corrupted. Okay. Okay. Well. Now, why'd you say that, man? Why'd you say that? Slayer's truthful, they won't say anything? Okay, really? I'll try that, because that seems odd. Number 5 is not corrupted? Oh, because they were evil. No evils adjacent to you? Demons cannot disguise outcasts? But I've seen a demon be a bombardier. I've seen that in a video I was watching someone playing this game recently. And I would offer to find it, but that's like 4 hours of minions can, demons cannot. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I love this game. That's specific enough to where I will probably never... Oh, you're chill. I will probably never be like, oh, I need to keep in mind that specifically. I'm probably not gonna do that. That's a little much. Where I'm remembering which ones are minions, which ones are demons. That just seems complex. Red is bad. I can just keep that in mind. There are no corrupted characters? That doesn't seem true. Because of this guy. Wretched does not appear as outcast. Okay. I was hoping they would give me that. There are no outcasts. Seems truthful. Even when you hover the minion demon tag. Yeah, I know that they say it. It's just that's specific enough to where I am not going to pay attention as to which one's which, because there's several of these guys and half of them are demons, half of them are minions. It just seems like a pain in the ass. Well, that sucks. Gotcha. Yeah, that seems like a lot of work. I'm gonna be real. Balls? I do appreciate some help though. I'm normally like a hey, please don't backseat kind of guy. It's been a long time since I played this, so it's interesting to learn little specific mechanics. 8 is a real lover. Okay. Wait a minute. So if you two are both telling the truth, that would make sense. That would make sense for the 3 of you, actually. Doppelganger or lover. So that means that I'm gonna self-explain mechanics. Oh yeah, no, I appreciate it. No, I appreciate the help you're giving me. It's been a good while since my last play of this, but I am having a good time. I fucking love this game, man. Okay, all right. Doppelganger or lover. And if that's telling me that, because you give me one role that's there, one role that's not, and if one of those is not a doppelganger or a lover, that means they're evil. All right. That means you're lying, and that means you're telling the truth. You are corrupted, which means that it's one of these two. True. You're telling the truth, which means that it would have to be you. Ooh, I like that's cute. Oh, wait! Wait, the puka. Oh. Okay. Oh, right, because the Plague Doctor corrupts. Right, of course. My bad. 0 corruptions. That makes sense. 3, 4, or 8. Original. Oh, you know what? You're chill. This is true. 3, 4, or 5. Number 2. Just number 2 is evil. This satisfies. All right. Well, look. Many people are saying that you're evil. Okay. It's telling me that it is probably these two. Okay. Well, we had to kill a baker, but you know, we already had one in town, so fine. You cured 1 corruption, could be true. Would be huge if true. Okay. Now hold on. Now wait a minute. You're telling the truth. One is evil. You're telling the truth. Because 1 is evil. Okay. So my line was that what, or I guess my idea with that was 1, if you cured a corruption, that means the corruption would have to be here. Or it would have to be one of these two. I guess that, maybe that wasn't a great play. Okay. Okay, see, like this, because if this is always a truthful statement, then that means that you would have had this guy as a villager currently in play. Which is what is getting me. There are no more outcasts. There is Wretch. Wretch does not appear as an outcast for you. 4, 5, and 7. Okay, well, here's the issue. Oh, right. They're not corrupted because they fixed it. Okay. Okay, my bad, my bad. There's a lot going on with this game. Sometimes I be forgetting shit. 2? Okay, well, first of all, we'll do this every time. 2 or 5 is the Chancellor, you say? That's just not true. He's right there. And if there's a pair of evil, that means I'm gonna kill you. Alright, you're chill. You're chill. One, 2, and 7. That is true. Now, wait, that's not true. You're 1 card away from corrupted character, which would mean one of these 2. Well, I know 5 is on a minion. Okay. I guess I should have checked that. You know what? Fuck it. Ooh. Okay, well, we got one. We got one. 1, 4, and 6. Okay, that made, you know, that made sense to me. How's everyone doing, by the way? Dude, that's a really good looking fortune teller skin. I like that. Don't be wrong, be correct instead. That's, you know what, that's a good point. Okay. Now here's the thing. One of you has got to be fake. Because you straight up. Number 4, shut up. Yeah, I kind of figured that one was evil. Means you're evil. Okay. Right, right, because if they're telling the truth and he's lying. Right, right, right. Okay. Yeah, that tells me the same thing. Okay, well, that can't be true. Now wait a minute, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me dissect this. So you were lying. You were lying about them, but you didn't tell them to shut up because they were evil. Oh, let me kill this bot. You were lying about them. They were lying. If they were lying, they told them to shut up. Hurts my brain a little bit. Oh, right, because shaman, that means that there were duplicates. Right, okay. I love seeing a knight. I will try to stab them every day of the fucking week. You are so chill in my book. No, these guys really think number 2 is affected by evil, guys. I'm starting to think number 2 might have been affected by evil. Two corruptions? That there can't even be 2 corruptions. What are you talking about, dog? I kill you straight up. 2 corruptions? A was affected by evil, which means that they're corrupted. One evil. Yeah. I'm getting that vibe. True. Yeah. Now, here's the issue. You can't all be telling the truth. Okay, so that means you were lying. Okay. Rambler ability only works on the first person that targets him. Oh, okay. I did not know that. You are not telling the truth. You are sus, and you are set to be killed. Number 6 is good. Okay. You're dizzy, huh? Then what about this fucking... I fucking hate the drunk, dude. I hate the drunk. Fuck! Oh. Okay, okay. Number 2 is good. Number 2 don't look so good to me, man. One card away from corrupted character. I'm inclined to believe that. Are they corrupted? Number 2 is not corrupted. And that means that they're fucking lying. Then that means you're fucking lying. What the fuck, man? Two is corrupted. Oh, that's interesting. That means you're corrupted. All right. You know, okay. You know what? There's a lot of little interactions I don't know about, but I think I do pretty good. I think I do pretty good overall. At least, you know, considering it's my first time back. Okay, let's... Alright, so we did some standard. I think I'm just gonna go down the line. So we'll try some endless first. Ooh, okay. Well, you can't lie, so you're chill. You are good. Okay. I think you're corrupted. There is drunk. Yeah, okay. That's exactly what I thought. Adds 2 fake villagers and 1 fake outcast to the deck view, so evils have more room to hide. Oh, okay. I think you two are chill, which means it would have to be. Well, that okay. Well, that hold on. These three are good. I can confirm that. There is Druid or a Dreamer. Okay, but both of those are true. A lot of people are looking pretty truthful right now. Okay. I think you okay, I'm glad you told me that it adds a fake outcast. So I'm like, that probably means there's not a drunk. Both sides are equally evil. No corrupted characters. That seems to be true. In my humble opinion. Okay. Well, you're telling me. Okay. So if you're real, you were telling the truth. And you were telling the truth. And you were telling the truth. That would mean that you have to be evil. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, it's good to get you. Between 6, 8, and 9. Hey, Repty. What's up, man? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I love this game, so I'm playing the hell out of it. I'm beginning to think you're telling the truth because there is an outcast, and one of these two is likely to be evil. You're telling the truth because you cannot cure any corruptions. You're sus. Paid for -0 and all. I've heard that there's Godzilla. Godzilla's making a lot of comics lately. Fucking drunk, man. Oh, wait. The Chancellor was the Bombardier? Okay. Yeah, Godzilla's been making a lot of comics. He had one with Spider-Man not too long ago. Okay. Lucho, you said that demons cannot disguise as outcasts. I guess, is this guy a demon? He's a minion. Okay. He looks like a demon, though. Why is he a minion? This looks like a demon to me. It also looks kind of like a pimp, but... Zero corruptions. That's probably true. You're chill. Now, why are you two both... I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. You could... Okay, could be a doppelganger. Which would mean that... if Ba is one card away from the closest evil... Well, you were lying. Okay. So, Repty, what's with the Godzilla? Oh, so is this Godzilla Sonic comic set by IDW? Because I've read a lot of the Sonic IDW comics, and they're actually kind of fire. 4 was affected by evil. 2 was affected by evil. Number 7's a real witness. Okay. And were you corrupted? 7's not corrupted. Maybe. Then maybe. One, 2, and 7. Hi, Carrie. 1, 2, and 7. Ah, I should have known. Wait, how is number 2 affected? Oh, he was corrupted. Okay. This game's hard. Okay. Or I'm just ass. Either one's possible. 3 and 6, there's a minion in a village. Okay, you're good. You're chill. You can't cure 2 corruptions, brother. Which means you're on the chopping block. You cured 2 corruptions. That means you're on the chopping block too. You're good. Right. Well, let's just get to killing. That means they evils are adjacent to each other. So bam, boom, bam, pow. Showtime! Hi, Carrie, on Twitch. I will do this every time. You're good. 2 or 6 is a witch. This is truthful. Hey, why'd you go to YouTube just to switch to Twitch? I mean, do what you want, but... Now, wait a minute. You're a 6. It's louder for you here. You like your YouTube quieter for music. You know you can just change the volume, right? It's your volume. You can change it as you wish. I mean, you do whatever you want. Guess then it messes it up? No, it doesn't. You just fix it. I'm starting to think you're a liar. There's a whole situation here, man. Which is better? She doesn't have redeems? I guess that's fair. Alright. Look, it's gotta be one of you two. And I won the 50-50.
Idea. Everyone make sure to take a drink.
On it. So there are 4 evils. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. 2 corruptions? No, you did not. Okay, well, you're telling the truth. You are not telling the truth. And so you're dead. And you're dead. And so, look, I've got being annoying down to a... I actually think I remember hearing Northern Lion say this. I think I remember hearing him say that. 8 or 9 is a puppeteer? No, number 2 is a fucking puppeteer, you idiot. Fucking dumbass. 3 cards away from a corrupted character. Let's... Okay, well, you're chill. Two, 4, 8. I'm really thinking that it's 4. Yeah, and I'm really thinking that it's... I guess a random villager roll could say that. It just... very odd. Okay, well then you're... Well, you're not chill, but you two are likely corrupted. You're chill. Because you told the truth. And you're 3 cards away from corrupted character, which is true. So you're chill. So it's down to a 50-50. Pretty much. And I'm not liking the way that the Enlightened is looking at me. And that's why they call me the best ever. Do it, baby. One is evil. 1, 3, or 8. Number 1 is good. Saying truth, okay. They corroborate on each other, which tells me that they're good. Which, if they're telling the truth, which means that this would have to be evil. Fuck, they were corrupted. Fuck. Number 4 is a real oracle. 6 or 7 is a witch. I want to hear a goddamn thing from any one of you. One or 8 is a witch. Alright, well here's the thing. You're putting your life on the line, man. Those are both lies. You could be corrupted, though. I guess 1 or 4. One of these is evil. What do we kill? They say number 4 is real oracle. Fuck. They were in on it from the start. That's a tough. If both of them are lying, and then the person backing up the other one's also lying, that's tough. That's a hard one. Okay. 3, 7, and 9. As long as you don't die, you win. True. Hate to admit it, he's speaking facts. Are you both telling the truth? No. I never will have thought NL would be evil. Fuck. I'm okay. I'm getting a little too like. I'm getting a little too big for my britches here. I'm going on a kill spree. You're chill. You're chill. 1, 4, and 5. We're gonna have to be 1, which it was 1. So you're chill, and you're chill. Means that it has to be one of these two. There's one evil, which that tells me, yeah. Boom. Okay, we just gotta calm down a little bit. I'm getting a little too trigger happy. I'm putting people's lives in my hands. Okay. 4, 7, or 8. Okay. Are they telling the truth? They're saying truth. Unless you're both evil. Which would be fucked up. If true. You're telling me that they're both evil. Because you're a liar. I knew that they would do that to me. Fuck you, game. I knew you'd fucking try that with me, you little bitch. Number 5 was affected by evil. Don't like that. That means that you were hidden in the deck, so that could be true. Number 2 was affected by evil. You're the original baker. I like the cut of your jib. And 1's a real witness. I can't believe it. You know what? A lot of people died, but as a sacrifice, I was willing to make. You're so good in my book. Number 10 is a real knight. You're good in my book. 4 was affected by evil. 2, 4, or 8. 7 or 10 is a minion. Well, it can't be this one. A dreamer? Okay, there is a dreamer here. Means that you're fucking lying, bro. Couldn't kill number 8? Fuck. Fuck. Huh? There's but I guess they weren't telling the truth because the dreamer wasn't there. They were disguised as a dreamer. Fuck, that's a tough one, man. That's a hard one. Okay. 1, 5, 6. 3, 4, or 9. Same principle, never know what you're doing. That's honestly pretty true. To a certain degree. Number 6 is a real empress. Why do we have so many goddamn duplicates here? We have a doppelganger, so... There's 3 of these empresses, though. Empress or chance. That pisses me off, bro. There's 1 evil. Now wait a minute. Number 3, shut up. Since the character who picked me is lying, I get silenced when I'm picked by a truthful character instead. Okay, Chancellor had enough of Northern Lion. Which means that... That means you're telling the truth. Which means 3, 4, or 9. And you were right, it's 9. And there's 1 evil, so 3 is good. And I think there is an Empress. So, that means that I think you were lying. Okay. Okay, you know what? We barely got through that one, but we got through it. That's what matters. Fucking drunk. I hate the drunk. Minion villager and an outcast. A lot of signs are pointing to 6, man. That means you're telling the truth, which means that you were evil. So that means that if you're telling the truth, that means that 5 or 7 is the drunk. Not like. Number 8 is evil. Number 5 is corrupted. You're the goat. That means you're telling the truth. And that means you're lying. Fuck! Wait. I should have. No, okay, that's my bad. I should have known that. Oh, fuck. When you duct tape your mouth, nothing can stop you. Amen, brother. That means one of you two are lying. So you're both sus. Keep waking up my cat with my exultations. Number 9 was affected by evil. Okay, you can't be one card away from corrupted character because he would have fixed that. So that means that one of you two is sus. And honestly, I don't like your vibe. All right. Three, 8, and 10. That's true. Unless 8 is also a thing. But that if that's the case and they're all 3 right next to each other like that, I mean, fuck me, what the hell am I supposed to do, man? I think they let the Slayer do it. Fuck yes, dude. Fucking drunk, man. Okay. That means it's one of you two. Actually, no, it doesn't. Well, you're not a drunk. So unless this is the Plague Doctor. Number 4 was affected by evil? You are telling the motherfucking truth, dog. Which means to me, you're lying. And you're dizzy. Which means that you're evil. Okay. You feel dizzy? You can't be corrupted. Okay, you're good. I like the cut of your jib. There are no outcasts? Are you fucking shitting me, dog? That's just straight up false. That means you have to be fake. Fuck, dude, okay. That means you're telling the truth. Okay. Two corruptions? Where the fuck did you get two corruptions, man? Where the fuck are you guys getting two corruptions from? I'm okay with that. Okay, I can live with this. There's one pair of evil. That checks out, mostly. If you're mad, just calm down. Rambler. Truth. You're telling the truth. And because you're telling the truth, that means that NL is telling the truth. If you're telling the truth, that means that you're evil. Okay, okay. I'm getting a little trigger happy yet again. You're chill. As long as you don't die, you win. Oh, whoops. You're chill. You're chill. I'm inclined to believe that the evils are not adjacent to each other. Me personally. I feel like you're evil. That was mostly on vibes, which means you two are corrupted, but you're good. Stop putting him on the fucking bombardier. It's pissing me off, man. You're good. Okay. That's not true. Because you would think that they're evil. 7 is evil. That's not true. So... yeah, fuck you, demons. Okay, I'm getting this shit quickly. No character was affected by an evil? I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. You couldn't kill number 2. Number 2 corrupted. Number 4 is evil. Now you're lying. Which means that they're not corrupted. Means that they're evil. Okay. But how is no character affected by evil? How is that possible? I understand the list didn't kill anyone yet. I guess but the poisoner. I guess he couldn't corrupt someone adjacent to him. Where the fuck is the poisoner? We gotta hit 10. That was all vibes. I'm gonna be real. The vibes were off. Then I thought that they were not a very good lover. They were corrupted. Okay. Number 7 is evil. Like, doctor, you're telling the truth. And if 3 is good, you're good. I'm speedrunning now. I'm fast as fuck, boy. You play doctors. I don't like that. Notice you couldn't kill them. Oh, because the witch. That seems sus, though. Number 1 is evil, number 1 is corrupted. That's just not true. Bombardier, man. The bombardier will get me every time because I don't want to hit it. Then I understand that's the point of it, and I'm falling for it. I don't care. Here's a real baker. No, you're not, man. This shit is not real. That motherfucker is not real. I'm willing to believe that one of them is a witch. Damn. You're chill, you're chill. You're not chill anymore. Two pairs of evil? I believe it. There's a doppelganger? What the fuck are you smoking, man? Honestly, I don't even care. The fuck you mean number 6 is not corrupted? Wait, where was the puppet? If possible, so I guess he appeared before the puppet. Alright, 2 plague doctors. You know what's gotta be done. Means you're lying, bro. Can you be corrupted? Yes, because you always see yourself as not corrupted. You're not a villager, so how could you be corrupted? Which tells me there's something sus. I don't know, Walt. You've been pretty sus lately. 1, 3, and 7. Okay, well, both of you are telling me to kill the bombardier. Yeah, I don't like that. But, I mean, all signs are literally pointing to it being true. And I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. 3 is good, which means it's true. Okay. I guess there were no corruptions. I assumed it was a drunk on doppelganger. Okay. We're on the road to 10 in a row. You are good in my book. 6, 7's a witch. You're telling the truth. You're good. That means you're sus. Three is good, you say? Oh, you guys are helping each other, huh? Don't love your job, job your love. True? 3, 4, 8, 1's evil. I'm starting to think that 1 and 3 are evil. Rambler, you're true. You're so real for that. Fuck. Oh. Maybe I'm not as good as the game as I remember. Actually, I don't remember being out. Not like necessarily very good at this game. Successful people are better people. NL, you can't be saying that. Okay, that means you're corrupted. Three, 8, 9. I believe that. 3, 8, 9. 1, 4, and 7. I think that's true, bro. Okay. The longer something takes, the longer it feels. That's just true. He's got a point. Seven's lying if they're equidistant. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I got him. I knew it. I knew NL was a witch in disguise. 4 or 6 is a poisoner. 5 or 8 is a minion. Okay, now You're chill. One evil. I can believe that. They're corrupted, which means you didn't do a goddamn thing. And if they're corrupted... Oops. Oh wait, I used their ability. You are lying. The poisoner. I knew it. Your chip. Four or six of the poisoner. You're telling the truth. You're corrupted, but you're probably fine. That's so upsetting. Okay. Hurting my brain a little bit. Eight's a real confessor? Oh, really? So you seem pretty dizzy to me. Okay, never mind. You're chill. Who is not a poisoner? You fucking liar. Okay, I thought that 6 and 7 were both evil. Kind of a vibe I got. Okay. Guys, I don't think we're making it a 10 today. But choose a scout. Well, they are a scout. Okay. So you're chill, you're telling the truth. You're not telling the truth. Okay. Okay, I like you're chill. You're about to say you're chill. You're dizzy? I believe it. False? Wrong. We didn't need 3 bacons anyways. I'm probably the most humble. That is actually something NL would say. And I hate to say that to him. This person can't die. I'm not sure why I did that. I just wanted to give it a shot myself. I wanted to spar with the knight. Damn, that's just a straight up NL quote. You told a dead body to shut up? What the hell's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you? What the fuck? Okay, there's something going on here, man. I'm just gonna make that clear. I believe number 6 is a real bombardier, which would make you the chancellor. 0 evils? You're fucking dead. 2 pairs of evils? You're fucking dead. Oh, actually, no, you're correct, which means bam. Okay, a lot of people being affected by evil, apparently. I think Shaman duplicated that guy, which means that they're correct. You corrupt? Okay. All right. Yeah, we're going head empty vibes mode, and it's actually kind of working. You are both good. Okay. And number 5 would have been affected by evil because they were duplicated. As far as I can tell, there are no corrupted characters. I'm not inclined to believe that's true. Means that it's over here, which I guess we kind of already knew. 3, 5, and 3, 5. So that means you're lying. I knew. I'm a fucking genius. Holy shit. Don't be correct instead. That's a good point. Okay. That tells me that they're both good. I'm not sure how they're both good. Maybe we have a hidden doppelganger. First of all, I think you're dead, and then I think you're dead. Okay. Okay. Okay, but they were lying. So why didn't they tell NL to shut up? I don't understand. I get silence if I'm picked by a character who picked me as lying. You were lying. I guess you weren't lying because you couldn't kill him, but you lie. So I thought that meant that means you would tell him to shut the fuck up. Okay. Well, that's... I don't know if that's my fault. I guess they didn't technically lie, but the character lies, and I thought that meant that would trigger NL's thing. Okay, that's a bit confusing. I'm not gonna lie. Who be texting me? Hold on. Hold on. All right, I think I need to take a short break because my brain is hurting. Okay. Really good game. God damn, that hurts my head. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, before I play the Aspire, I have to get rid of some mods. Because hold on. Hold on, let me make sure this Aspire will actually run. Because some of us in the group have been playing modded. And it might not work. Because the game got an update fairly recently. These character mods I don't think would really interfere with that. But sometimes it's hard telling. Okay, yeah, something is broken with this. So let's try it without any mods. Let me just troubleshoot here. Okay, that is working. Okay. So then what's not working? Um, Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, yeah, so there's an update for this, which is why that's not working. Give me a second. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna do it without mod currently.
Yo.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, so I think because of the update, all of the mods got fucked up. So just uninstall all of the mods. And by that I mean just delete the files.
Okay. Are we playing without mods?
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna play without mod.
Properties.
Oh, here we go.
Yes. That is the wrong game. For some reason, I was accidentally browsing Dead by Daylight's files.
Yeah, don't do that.
Oopsie.
Can you mod Dead by Daylight?
No.
Shame.
I mean, it's an online game. You'd get in trouble for modding.
Not all online games. Like Sonic Racing you can mod. As long as it's cosmetic.
I think even with the cosmetic ones, it would get in trouble.
Well, that's why I asked, because you know not all of them are like that.
My mod file is empty now.
Excellent.
Let me just like permanently delete the stuff from my recycle bin just so it doesn't cause any fuck ups.
I can't imagine how it would, but okay.
Sometimes it can. I've had weird issues with
You're weird.
if stuff's in the recycle bin. It sometimes it's just weird.
You're
There we
weird.
go.
Got him. Sick burn, idiot.
So mean.
Oh shit, Lance is playing. I'm gonna invite him. I DM'd him. He is yet to answer.
He's been playing all day.
I
So
also have no sound. Hold on. Actually, cancel that invite. Okay, now it's working. What's that sound?
What?
I can hear like music coming from your end.
Oh, I'm listening to music. It's almost done. I'm so
How
sorry.
loud is that music?
I don't know.
You're gonna break your fucking ears, goddamn.
I like my music a little loud. I'm so sorry. I hope that doesn't get you copyright struck.
I could barely hear it and I couldn't tell what it was, so I don't think it will, but if it does, I will be upset. We're gonna have to find out.
I am so sorry. I really am.
Yeah, I don't think it will, but I'll let you know if it does.
I hope not.
You hope I don't let you know?
If it does, I'll just do it.
I said, you hope I don't let you know?
No, I said I hope it doesn't do that.
Hmm. We'll have to see. Alright. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I wish the mods were working a little bit. Because, you know, we've been modding the game. Then an update came out like immediately after and it broke everything.
Literally like the next day.
Yeah. I was playing as a girl from Rhythm App. It was awesome. Have a good one, Repty. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night. I'm gonna take a multiplayer card. I'm a good guy. You know what? I could see tag team going pretty well.
This one looks good to me.
Fine with me. Let's get it. Where's the music now?
It's like 3 elites, but they're all behind the campfire.
There we go. I'm hearing something. Oh, the Regent. I want to go for another colorless deck. I fucking love the colorless deck. Do you have a huge attack?
I do. I have Unleash.
How much damage does that do?
12.
12? So if I do that, that'll deal 24. Can you play any more attacks?
I can. I can play strikes and do 8 in total.
I don't know if we can kill him. I got tag team. So it'll bring him down to 50. You said that you can do 12 with the Aussie attack?
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be 24, 26 left, and then you can deal 8. 18? That's not really gonna work. Okay. Well, I'm gonna defend and then we'll do that. This is gonna hurt. Ouch. Now we should be dead. As long as you can deal attacks. Man, fuck those cards. Actually, that's not true. Cloak of Star is actually pretty good, but I don't want it. Pills and cheese.
I want cards.
The hell, is that more music, Karen?
No, that's me tapping my
Oh, okay.
chair. Wisp, I guess.
This was a pretty good one. A card with retain. I don't really. I guess. Hold on. How late is that in shop? We have a couple battles.
I'm just going for the HP.
Tag team with retain wouldn't be bad, but I think I'd rather have it with the snake, where it has a random cost. Don't attack, don't attack, don't attack. I don't have any more attacks. So whether you kill him or not, I can't do anything.
We gonna put Scourge. And we gonna defend.
True, true. Don't attack. Now attack. Let's go. We're kind of killing it. I mean, it's only Essential 2, but...
We're just the best to ever do it.
So true. Ah!
Pull
Mouse is
aggro?
freaking the fuck out. Love it.
My mouse freaks out a little too.
It'd be-
Because I'm
it'd be
using
like
my
that.
wired one. My wired one is ass. It sucks.
Don't attack, don't attack, don't attack.
I don't really have much attacks to begin with. Unfortunately. That's like literally all I can do.
What the hell? When I said don't attack, I meant until I play that, not at all.
I literally didn't have any way to
I was making a
attack.
joke here, it's okay. Come on. Oh, right! I didn't have to use a defense. Probably shouldn't have.
Oopsie.
This is gonna hurt. And deal 8 damage to me. Ow. Don't attack, don't attack.
I don't really have attacks.
You don't
so...
have any attacks?
I literally have like one, and that's not gonna do anything.
I mean, it would have done something. We might have been able to kill him if I had known that, because I could have played tag team. Okay, well he's dead.
I now have attacks. Just gonna do that. There.
I don't want these cards. I don't like these cards. I'm being picky today. 'Cause I really want to do another colorless deck.
As you say, you're always kind of picky when you play Slay the Spire, because you have to be picky a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm being like extra picky. I'm being a picky bitch. Ooh.
Oh boy. I'm gonna do this.
I just realized I don't have a single defend, so I spread a little damage. This is gonna hurt, Cowrie. I'm gonna take like 15 damage. Ow.
My poor Ashti.
Okay, if you have a good attack, destroy that back one. Those are not attacks.
That's all I have.
Oh.
That's not gonna be enough to get it into Doom. Bodyguard.
Also, yes, it would have. A single strike would have dealt like 18 damage. Hurt. 9 damage. Attack the back one if you have any attack. Look at that. 14 away. Oh my god, we're twinsies on health right now. Carrie, do you have any attacks?
I have one.
Excellent. I don't want to take that much damage.
Who are we killing next?
Either one. Probably the one with less health.
That's literally 1 point off. I'm so pissed.
That is 1 point off. That's upsetting. Okay. We only have one left. We're gonna have to rest after this.
We do have a rest point.
Yeah, I didn't want to have to rest. He's dead. Clean him up. Get him the hell out of here.
Clean up on aisle 5. Deathbringer.
This is just a good card. I will take either. Whichever one you want.
I have Asti. I feel like dexterity is better for you because you'd need to play defend cards more.
Okay. Well, then you go for the other one. Cause I'm fine with either. So.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of like what would benefit you defense-wise best.
You forget I'm the GOAT. Oh, I forgot they changed this guy. Now he actually has animations.
I was gonna say he has animations now. He looks 3D.
He looks a little too wiggly, but
I like the wiggle. It's kind of funny.
a little too much in my opinion.
We're gonna Wisp, Deathbringer, Unleash, and Strike because that's all I pulled.
I mean, it's pretty good. He only took 1 damage.
Bodyguard,
I'm invincible.
Defend, Scourge. His animations are so cool. He looks so much more lively.
Get him. Get him, Carrie. Beat his ass.
Do that. I don't really have attack.
That's the only one you could play anyways. He's out of HP you can lose.
I'm gonna do Doom and Defense. Oh, ew, I don't want to take that much damage.
Oh, he's dead.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, yeah. I can imagine that did hurt.
That hurted.
Horn.
Another Deathbringer.
Oops. Didn't see that one. Fuck, I'm just gonna sleep. Hope I get something good in the shop.
I hope so too. Membership card. What to choose? Guess I could go for a second ability. And another Scourge.
Heirloom hammer seems like it could be good. I just don't think I'm willing to go for it. Oh. You alright?
I don't live.
That's good. Ideal, I would argue.
I hate looking at his guts. It's so uncomfortable.
Yeah, but they're funny fish guts. So he's got like 3 like horns.
I just don't like looking at things' guts like that.
And like the big brown part in the back kind of looks like a turkey. Turkey with fucked up arms or legs.
It does not look like that to me. It just looks like organs.
You're missing out on the turkey vision. Ooh, okay. I would have liked to play tag team, but I could not.
My Oshti!
Oshti. Oshti's no more.
He's so
I'm
mean.
Sean Connery.
You hurt my poor Oshti. He
Okay.
needs to die.
Next attack you play is
What?
gonna be a double damage.
Oh, that's cool. Intangible? That motherfucker.
He does this. This is like the one thing this guy does. You should know that by now.
I do know that.
Okay.
He's still a fucker. Just more Doom, I guess.
I'm gonna build up some vigor. Dude, a multi-hit card with my vigor would go crazy.
That would go crazy mode. Finger Scourge. Oh, ooh.
Ow.
I think that's gonna kill me.
24?
I'd have to play these, and then I can't play anything else.
Yeah, you're alive though. Yeah.
I don't think I survive.
Right, Becca's
I'm gonna do this. Too many.
You would easily live. Why didn't you just play a Beckham?
I literally couldn't. I would have died if I didn't. If I didn't use Aussie's
no,
thing.
because the Beckon takes away 6 HP.
If I didn't use Aussie's thing, I would have died.
How? Because he was
of the
dealing
amount of
5 damage. These for the week. Close. I don't like the way I said that.
I'm literally dead. It does not matter what I do.
Well, yeah, I believe it now. He's doing a lot of damage. Oh, he's dead.
I'm doing that.
Hey, what are you talking about? You're fine. Get up. See? Deal 7 damage to all enemies 7 times. We have the stars.
Call
For
of the
that.
Void.
If I could build up the stars for that. And then with Vigor, that'd be like 13 damage 7 times. That sounds kind of crazy mode, actually. Fuck it.
Kinda goated.
We're gonna see. It's a risk. It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Oh, ew. It's the sandworm. Runic Pyramid. What's Forbidden Grimoire? At the end of combat, you may remove a card from your deck. Eternal.
This might not be the
Man.
smart play, but I love a good old question mark path.
Runic Pyramid or Forbidden Grimoire? Which one do you think I would benefit from most?
I got no idea. I don't know what your hands look like.
I guess to be fair... Yeah, I'll just take Runic Pyramid. I don't see a lot to dispose of. Path looks fine to me.
I look, the question marks might not be smart, but I love a good question mark.
I think question marks are fine. It gets quite a bit of money.
Sometimes.
Doom. And defend.
Where's this card art? Oh, she's like cutting like different dudes in half. Okay. Carrie, do you have a big attack?
I have unleashed.
Oh, free block.
He did.
Yeah, but fuck him. I wanted to beat him up anyways.
I love Doom build.
Kane 6 vigor. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe I'm a
Uh-oh,
vigor build.
chat. He's cooking. He's cooking. I don't need gigantification. Give me that
The
HP.
first time this card is played, it deals 8 additional damage. Wait. Put that on 7 stars where it's 15 damage 7 times. Plus if I get vigor. Holy shit.
Uh-oh.
Holy
He's
fuck.
plotting.
I'm going big O mode.
I'm not giving you my membership card. What the fuck is wrong with you, motherfucker? I ain't giving you 100 gold either. Take this vulnerable potion.
Oh, Pear's pretty good actually.
Ew, it's this bitch.
Are these
This is
eyes
gonna
normally
hurt.
glowing?
Usually. Doom? Do I put Scourge? Or Debilitate? I'm thinking Debilitate.
Okay, I need a couple ways to gain stars now. But I have 18 vigor. A multi-hit card would go crazy. Something like Peck. Peck would go sicko mode right now.
You'd go sicko mode.
You're damn right I would. Peck would deal like 20 damage 3 times. Oh. Imagine. Did they not change this guy? This guy seems like he has a little bit more life to him.
I don't know. He seems the same to me.
I just never looked too closely at him.
You know,
Mhm.
taking Snap was a bad idea.
Why?
Because I have Runic Pyramid, so I already have Retain to all my cards.
Did you get Snap before or after Nick Pyramid?
I think I got it after.
Okay, well then yeah, that was a bad idea.
I could be wrong. I could have. It's possible I got it beforehand. I wasn't paying attention. But I think I got it after. So. Oopsie. Take that. And this. There, now we don't gotta do a thing.
I need star generations now. Like
A third Debilitate would be pretty fun.
Stardust could also be pretty good.
You're pretty good.
Me when I'm Revolver Ocelot.
Yeah. I did not pull any real defense. I guess there's this one. Since you're killing that one in the back, I'll do that. Ew, he spat on me. That's nasty.
Yeah, they were doing that.
That's nasty. Nasty ass motherfucker. So gross.
This is gonna hurt.
This is gonna hurt.
You took 2 damage. How dare you?
But he killed my Ostie.
He drew 4 toxics.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that.
Okay, well, my build is not that good until I get star generators. Ow. I might die.
Don't do that. I'd
Well,
be
obviously, I'm not gonna try
sad.
to. Next attack you play on that guy will do it twice. Good choice. Good choice. Whatever.
Scourge. The walls hit. Strike. He's 5 off. I hate that motherfucker.
I guess I have a rock. I could have thrown a rock at him. Gather light. Gain more stars. Okay, okay. Hold up.
I hate that it's an elite no matter what side we go through.
How many cards do you
Which
have
one
in
you
your
want?
deck?
23.
Well, then Eternal Feather would be better for you.
Deathbringer. This one will be easy because of that.
Seems pretty good.
I'll go for this one. That one. And this one.
Okay, easy one. I did use 2 potions, but I get 1 back. Alright, just bluff. At that point, we might as well kill him.
I was gonna say I had some attack cards. It was just like, might as well just kill him. I think that was the easiest version of that fight I've ever had.
Well, I think I also got a really good draw with the attack potion.
None of those cards spark joy.
Yeah, mine either.
Are you resting or do you want me to mend you?
You don't have to mend me.
Do you want a smith?
I mean, I'm smithing, yeah.
I'll mend you.
You don't have to, but thank you.
Well, I'm nearly like full health, so. Scourge. Deathbringer. Debilitate. There. Pull aggro. Debilitate. And that's all I can do.
Oh, prep time, good. Now the prep time starts to come.
Prep time's doing what?
I knew you'd say something like that.
You know me so well. It's almost like you loved me or something.
You would think.
Seven 3 times is diabolical. That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt. I'm not ready for the 7 stars or whatever. Holy shit, here it is. Holy fuck.
Holy shit.
And that goes to all enemies.
Holy shit. No escape. Which one are you feeling confident in?
I mean, I think we could do it. I got 3 potions.
I can do it, because I don't do physical. Outside of debilitate, but we don't talk about that.
Okay, I have enough stars for my 7 stars now. Time.
Scourge. More Scourge. Drain power. Scourge. No escape.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do a lot of damage next turn. Or the turn after that, one or the other. He's dead. That sucks. Okay. Well, I could have got him if I played Vigor, but
He's still dead.
I didn't want to take 14 damage. Ooh, meal ticket. Patter for more vigor. Whoa. I'm a big fan of Orbit. This shop kind of sucks ass for me.
It's kind of sucky for me too.
I'm just gonna save my money for the next one.
I guess I'll smith. What's this one do? It ain't.
Just need to venerate or something.
You got this. Deathbringer. That's gonna hurt. Let's do this really quick.
Okay. This is also gonna hurt
I'll
me a
do
lot?
this.
Well, it's not gonna hurt me, but it's gonna... I haven't played a Francis Escape yet. I need to play one.
Do this.
Holy shit, Carrie.
What?
You ready for this? Watch this shit.
Sure.
Holy fuck, dude. That was like 60 something damage 7 times.
We're just the best to ever do it, to be honest.
Now we just deal little bits of damage. He's almost dead.
Now he's dead.
Yeah. I feel like a god. At the start of your turn, gain 2 stars.
All players had 3 souls. Would you be okay with me if I added you souls?
Sure, I don't give a fuck.
Because it would probably help with you drawing what you need, right?
It could help.
I'll get it for you.
I mean, it's I wouldn't say you should have gotten it for me. It's not super huge for me, but it can. I mean, it can help.
Music box. Which path you thinking?
I haven't looked yet.
Okay, actually, I kind of am thinking this.
We take out every other attack, but the one. That's only gonna go well, right, Kara?
So true. And if we don't want to fight any elites because of
You know
maybe
what?
HP, we can do that.
There we go. We'll have one other way to attack. Sure. I honestly didn't even look. I just trusted what your pathing's gonna look like.
You're so sweet. Scourge. Full aggro. Caw.
Oh.
We hang this man. We hang this man.
I feel like a god.
It's because you are.
I feel. I mean, I did so much damage to him. And it's to all enemies too.
I love that.
It's so good. Now this is going to hurt.
That is gonna hurt. Hmm. That's gonna hurt. I have no defense.
I'll kill him next turn.
Oh,
Probably.
but Doom?
It's like don't draw 7 stars, but what are the chances of that happening? Okay, so bad news, Carrie. Now I'm just fucking with him.
It's gonna be a little miffed. I'm not feeling those cards.
Good news and bad news. The good news is I'm getting stars every turn. Bad news is I drew 7 stars now and I can't play it, so it'll have to be another loop around. I can also just deal some damage now.
Thank goodness I did not want to take that much damage.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't really... It's not exactly how we wanted to draw it up, but...
I'm starting to think maybe we should avoid the boss fight and go for the campfire. Or not the boss, but the elite.
No, what do you mean? Well, it's also the only shop, though. And I've got $400.
Yeah, but I'm probably gonna die to the elite.
Hold on.
Easier said than done.
On diet's what I would do. Like I said, this is gonna hurt.
I'm gonna die to this. I don't have any defend.
You don't have any way to give yourself Osti health or defense?
I don't have energy for pull aggro.
Wait, why didn't you play pull aggro earlier?
It just pulled for me when I didn't even it pulled for me when I didn't have the energy.
How did you pull it?
One of the cards I played.
Hmm. Oh. I'll get him, Carrie. Oh. That's so upsetting. Yeah, just give me a turn. That's upsetting. Well.
Yeah, I think we skip unless we get something from the the question mark. I think we skip the elite.
What the hell am I gonna do with $400?
Sorry, but like some of us are about to die.
Don't die. It's
Bro.
cringe.
I'm literally gonna die to this. I don't have a way to defend.
Here, didn't they ever tell you dying is cringe? I'm gonna get 7 stars and probably kill him.
You're taking that.
I want you to know if that made me draw 7 stars, I'm gonna be really mad at you. I'm gonna be real. You played a risky game with that. Holy shit, I'm the GOAT.
Good for you.
It's awesome, Carrie. You should join me sometime. And being the GOAT. Oh. I don't play enough
You probably
attacks.
want-
I don't play attacks enough to make pen nib really work. Because I only play like the one every game. But if you really want Blood Vial, you can have Blood Vial. Oh, I see. I'm gonna leave it up to fate, Carrie. Oh, we got this, Carrie.
You had me killed. You're so.
No, we're gonna win.
I'm literally gonna die.
No. Well, I mean, maybe, but like.
There's no maybe.
I personally believe in us.
I'll put some vulnerable on him for you. Have fun trying to kill him.
Thank you, I will. Okay, so I know this doesn't look good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're gonna lose.
You gotta admit, that was pretty close, though.
I think it kills you.
Yeah, it does. Okay, but you gotta admit, that was really close.
Aww.
What do you mean? No, he's down to like a third of his health.
We wouldn't have died if we just gone the other way.
Yeah, well, I think we got bad RNG. That's a rough elite to get. That's what it
No,
is.
you just chose to go against my wishes because you don't.
Okay,
love me.
God forbid a man have his own opinion. What the fuck?
I wanted to live and you wanted me dead.
Yeah, that must have been it. It's not like believe in my own abilities or anything. That must be it, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna rate. Which one is who? Yeah, fuck that Vic guy. Let's go with Spoops. Invalid username. That's really his username. Okay, now it worked. Okay, well. That's gonna be it. I really thought I had him. I think. What are the other elites in that one? On Act 3?
I don't remember.
I think if it was any of the other ones, I would have had it, to be honest.
I doubt it.
Okay. That guy was so close though. Just a little more vigor, and I think could have had him.